In this video, we're going to use an SQL to generate SQL statements. Once those statements are generated, we are going to run them. To do this, we need all three construction type tables loaded. Construction types, countries, zoning. That will be used to generate the inserts. The inserts will then operate on a particular table. The first one we're going to do is temp CRNR. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I'm on my database, and I am, and that I'm going to start a new query window, and I'm going to load an SQL in my SQL, and I'm going to use this make inserts CRNR, so that means loading the data from this particular temporary table into construction values is where they're going to end up. Now I'm using the one that OGR to OGR. If you watch the FME videos, it does the country column a little bit different. It substitutes spaces and dots for underscores. Select. Okay. So this is going to query, right? It's going to query off of these three tables: types, countries, zoning, making an insert for each construction type that you can execute against the temp CRNR. So I'm going to fire this off. Probably see that 89 rows came back, one insert for each. So it's going to strip one column at a time off of this workbook conceptually, and then slide it into construction values. Go get the next column, put it into construction values. Go get the next column, put it into construction values. Do that 89 times. And then we'll have to do this for each of the temporary tables in that. So I'm just going to first change some preferences. I'm going to go File, Preferences. It's under Query Tools, CSV Output. My CSV quoting is set to none. That is what I need you to do. Yours is probably set to string. I need it to be set to none in this case. So make sure you get that done. Save. Now that I have this data, these inserts here, I can download them. So it's downloaded. I'm going to click over here and go Show in Folder. I'm going to right click on this and go to Notepad++. I'm going to get rid of the first line. Oh, too much. Control Home, just the first line. Gone. Control A, Control Copy. I'm going to make a new query window. You should probably save these as a file. So those are all my inserts. And I'm just going to go Control Home to get up to the top corner. Make sure you don't have any text highlighted like that in light blue, because then only that portion that's highlighted gets ran. We want to run all of these. So I'm going to hit the lightning bolt, and it went off, and it says, hey, I did that quite quickly. I'm quite proud of myself. I'm going to go over to construction values, and I'm going to view the data. And it looks like I have about 119 rows in there. I do also have a QA/QC query that'll help you stay on track, called check zone IDs. So as you load them, you have 4 zones to load. So for zone 1, and you can check the zoning table for to see what that zone is. You should have 1,195. For zone 2, 1,226. Zone 3, 1,147, and for zone 4, 1,207. So I'm just going to run this right now, and we'll see. Again, it looks like I had some text highlighted. Control Home to get into the corner, and we'll do it. I'll hit the lightning bolt one more time. And so it says my zone ID is 1195 for the count for it, so that's good. That looks good. So I'm on track. So I would say it's safe to now attempt to load the CRNR data. But for now, this concludes this video.